Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another patch notes review. This time, we are doing patch 7.22. What is likely to be, not likely, what is guaranteed to be the last patch of the season, which some people would call the start of preseason. So let's get right into it. This is going to be a long ass video because we have to go over the runes reforged, which is going to take like, I don't know, maybe a half an hour by itself. I don't know. I didn't look at anything yet. Champion update, champion buffs, which is basically what they are. I'm going to go over. Items shouldn't take too long. Experience is simple. Jungle monsters. A lot of this shit I know from PB. But I have specifically not looked at the runes. So I can give my unadulterated opinion on it. Now, no one will be joining me this time because usually when I'm in the fucking Discord, people like to suck me, and I don't want to get sucked, but no one's really on anyway, so we can't even do that. But I'm doing this one on Google because the Google version looks a lot better. I went into the League client real quick, and that thing looked like ass. So, let's get started. Hey team, Safe Locked here. I'm the lead gameplay producer, aka the gameplay version of... Okay, holy shit, this is so long. Okay, this is the biggest lull one of the biggest lull patches up to date. What the fuck is happening in Discord? Oh god, they're adding black people music. Anyway. Okay, so I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, I don't know why you would be because no one watches me, but if you're watching this, you're a fan of me and League of Legends, so you probably know what runes reforged are. So I don't need to go into that. Let's start with class updates. Last preseason we updated assassins. Alright. We updated tanks. After seeing mixed impact of class updates, we decided to move away from this approach. Wait, why? Wait, what happens if I click on that? Okay, I don't need to see Aatrox's ugly ass face. We went... Oh, they're gonna push towards individual champions. Okay. We went with Warwick's Blood Hunting, Galio's Colossal Impact, Urgot's infamous Shotgun Knees, Eve's Charming Mind Games. Dude, they knocked it out of the park with Evelyn. We're in November right now, right? We're 7 days in. And goddamn, do I want to fucking... I can't do it, though. I want to, but I can't because of fucking... No, not November, but Riot's influence. Evelyn. Anyway. Moving forward from my worldly desires, we went more targeted with ability updates, smaller scale changes to champions that might have worked a few years ago but need some extra love. And to better define their space with LoL. There are a bunch of them, starting with Alistar stampeding his way. Fuck him, he was fine. Rek'Sai, fuck her, you nerfed her to shit. She was good, you just didn't want her to be good. And now she's still not that good. And they bring up Azir. Alright, Azir is the one I can say they did alright. Modernizing Xinjia, I don't see anyone play Xinjia, so I'm gonna call that one a failure. Fuck them. Fuck Xinjia. Anyway. Shut phone. We're also welcoming our new champion Zayn Rakan, the ultimate power couple. You got that right. Kayn, the wall-walking Shadow Reaper who needed to be buffed out of his mind for one of his forms. And Ornn, the actual guy who just got straight buffs. I don't think he's ever received a nerf. That's crazy. Like, he got straight buffed like 6+ times, I think. And we have one more bubbling up soon. Fucking Zoe. I might do a video on Zoe. I probably won't, but... Actually, I'll just do Zoe at the end of this shit. Fuck it. So, support's got a few more legendary item options like Redemption and Knight's Vow. Yeah, the fucking broken items that you always have to build on them now. And if Heralds evolved to become a meaningful strategic objective. Yeah, not really. Now it's finally preseason and we're ready to introduce some big changes we've been working on. We're combining runes and masteries into one new system that lets you customize your playstyle. Finally, I'm going to talk about why I like this. Streamlines your choices and is free for everyone, so we're all on the same playing field. Additionally, you'll be able to progress beyond level 30. Beyond. And get more satisfying results that level up with you. We've been talking about preseason changes for about 6 months now, and if you haven't heard about them just yet, they'll look crazy. So calm down, you're not nuts. They might actually be crazy too. Okay, they might be nuts. It's preseason. After all, we're looking for you to discover with you, outplay each other, and learn again. We're in our most ambitious preseason yet, and we're excited to chart this unknown territory. Alright, you know what? Let me comment on some things. I really like what they're doing. The whole I played Smite, as I've said a billion times in other videos. I've played Smite before this for about 2 years. Before I got into League. About 5 years ago. And the one gripe I had with League is that if you were a player of good skill, right? And you were versing another player of good skill, but you just started playing, as I did, players who were levels above you had an inherent advantage that you just couldn't have, and that was runes. And you had to grind out for runes, which was horrible. Like, the grind was actually cancer, because you had to choose either between champions or runes. So, hey, do I want to have fun with the game with a new champion and feed? Or do I not want to feed and play the same thing over and over again, but have, like, stat rules for it? Have, like, the stats I need to do good against others. So, now runes and masteries are combined into run, which I'll just refer to as runes, because fuck masteries. So, with the new runes, you get them at level 1. They're all free. I hope they're all unlocked. That is so good, because now all players are on a skill-based matchup. What I don't like about this, however, is that, and this is a minor gripe, this isn't even actually like a complaint, it's just, well, it is a complaint, but it's not like an issue. It's the fact that it's new, right? I glanced at how many options there were, and there's so many fucking options. Now, there could be there could be good things and bad things about this. The good thing is that it's a whole new system. Obviously, there's aspects of the older, like, mastery system from it that go into it, but it's an all new system, so that means there's a lot of things that are new. You know, it's going to be fun, it's going to be cool, and I don't know, it makes League, like, fun again and interesting. But that leads to the complaint. It's new. We have to learn all this new shit, right? Now, granted, if it's how it's advertised to be, if it's a system where you have multiple options on a lot of champions, I'm not talking about, like, oh, on fucking Lucian I could go, like, this Keystone Mastery. No. On some champions, you can probably only pick one Keystone that's going to be good, realistically. But on most champions, I want to see more diversity. Riot loves that fucking word. Diversity. I want to see more diversity with what you can pick on a broader range of champions. Because let's be realistic. On any AD, you could go Fervor or Warlords. But realistically, you should go Warlords all the time. Why wouldn't you? The only exceptions I could think of are Lucian. And maybe Kalista. Actually, no, obviously Kalista. Lucian and Kalista. Every other AD gets Warlords. It's like, you can go Fervor, but you're inhibiting yourself to a point, because Warlords is just better for what you need, which is sustain. But that's a part of the old masteries. I'm not going to talk about those too much. I just hope that doesn't transfer over to the new rune system. Where, alright, yeah, we have all these new options, but once people, like, have it for a month and figure out what's good, what's bad, certain things are just used on certain champions and there's no diversity. I want there to be, like, options. Like a safe option that is okay and a damage option that's okay, that you don't have to choose between because one's just inherently better. But so many things go into it, I'm not going to get into it. So I just hope it's diverse. There we go. Alright, let's get right into it. Runes are forged after fucking, how long did I already start with this intro? 8 goddamn minutes. 9 minutes, goddamn. So, alright, Runes are forged is in preseason. You have no idea what it's about. I'm not looking at those. Okay, so Resolve, the first tree. The whole theme around the Resolve tree is living forever. Resolve is about durability and crowd control. Let's see this shit. Alright, Keystones. Grasp of the Undying. Many of you old-time League of Legends players may know that. Every 4 seconds in combat, your next basic on a champion will deal bonus magic damage. Okay, 4% of your max health. I don't know if that's a buff. Heal you for 2%. I don't know the, like, stats on the old mastery, so. And permanently... Wait, what? What is that? What is that, Riot? Permanently increase your health by 5. Ranged champions damage and healing are halved, and they gain 2 permanent. I'm gonna highlight the main word that troubles me. Now, I don't know about the other runes. You know, I haven't seen them yet. Besides the AD ones, I've looked at those. I peeked a little bit, but I can already know which champion has his, like, mastery locked. Scion. He not only gains health from CSing, he gains health from hitting you. He's like a Veigar fucking Scion hybrid now. This is insane. I like that, though. That sounds crazy. The thing I'm looking for in these runes is to be crazy. I don't want no pussy shit. I want it to be like, oh, you could do 5 billion damage, but if you miss a skill shot, you take the 5 billion. I want craziness. I want risk reward. I want nuts. So that seems pretty cool, actually. I like that. That's pretty good. All right, Aftershock. Oh, and actually, I'll get to it when I go to the champions, but let's just do runes for now. So, Aftershock. Call me quick. After immobilizing an enemy champion, CCing them, increase your armor and MR, and then explode, dealing magic damage to enemies. Damage 4140 plus D445 of your maximum health. That's okay. I don't know why you would get it over Grasp unless you're a support. A tank support. Alright, not bad. Definitely not Brum. Guard allies within 175 units of you, and allies you target with spells for 2.5 seconds. While guarding, if you're the attack damage, both of you gain a shield and activate haste. Oh wow, the haste is actually a really good addition. If it was just a shield, I would have said that's trash, but the cooldown is 45. The cooldown of this is 20. That's actually really good. And the haste is 20% move speed for 1.5 seconds. It's like a mini barrier with a Warlord's proc. That's pretty cool. That is not bad, actually. Huh. So that's definitely a support thing, because you need to be with someone, so. Not bad. I think of all of these, this one might be, like, need to be buffed a little bit. Because it doesn't seem worthwhile to... I mean, if you're not, like, a... Actually, no, because you probably are an engaged support. No, okay, yeah. If you're Braum, you need this, because it's for, like, peel supports that aren't squishy. So tank peel supports. Like, maybe... Well, no, because Alistar would get Aftershock. I don't know, but all these seem pretty good. This one and this one, I don't really like... I mean, this one's pretty good for divers. Like, you gain extra tank. So that's good for diving and whatever, but... I guess I don't know about Guardian. I don't know how I feel about Guardian. Grasp is good. I like the new Grasp. Alright, now what is this key? Okay, alright. Resolve plus any path equals 130 health. Wow. So I know for a fact... Well, not for a fact. I think I know that it's the keystone. Then when you go down the list, it's strength, resistance, vitality. I'm not sure, though. Let's see. Unflinching. After casting a summer spell, gain 15% tenacity and slow resistance for 10 seconds. Gain 10% tenacity and slow resistance for each summoner spell on cooldown. That's really good. Wow. Charge up a powerful attack against a tower while within 600 range of it. Charge attack deals 125 plus 30 of your max health. Bonus physical damage. That's good for... I don't know if that's good for split pushes, because this is for, like, tanks. But, okay, yeah. This is for top laners, actually. That's not bad. A lot of these are for top laners now, I think. Impairing the movement of an enemy champion marks them for 4 seconds. Allied champions who attack them heal for 5 plus 1% of your max health. That's really good for support. Alright, so we're starting to diversify. I like it. I like the paths. I think this one is pretty good. We need more tenacity in League. The other thing that gives us tenacity is Merc Treads, I think, and the potion. Unless you're Irelia, at which point you get it from your passive, but... This one seems pretty cool. Falcon Punch. Fucking demolish. And this one is just a support thing. So if you're a support, you're taking this one. Top lane, these two. Alright. Iron Skin. It's free. Gain 5 armor. Heal effects from consumables. Heals for 20%. I mean, plus 20 health and shields. Increase your armor by 5% for 3 seconds. 20 plus health. Okay. Heal effects from consumables, heals for 20 health. Okay. That seems kind of wiener, but whatever. It's the lower down on the path you go, the weaker they get. So, gain 5 magic resist. Gain more healing from potions, and shields increase your magic resist by a little bit. Okay. Training pays off. After how are you gonna get a shield though? Unless, oh wait. I don't know if it could be your own shield or it'd have to be someone else's. I'm thinking it's your own. So that's not that bad. If you could give yourself a shield, it's pretty good. Alright. So, conditioning. After 10 minutes, gain plus 8 armor and plus 8 magic resist and increase your armor and magic resist by 5%. I think conditioning is better than these, honestly. I don't like these, besides conditioning. Vitality, the weakest of the bunch. Apparently gain 0.2 maximum health for every 8 monsters or enemy minions that die near. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're essentially it's a Scion passive. A Scion W passive. That, paired with that on Scion, is going to be nuts. Heals and shields you cast on you are 5% strong and increased by an additional 10% when below 40 health. Okay. Actually, do they get weaker as you go down? I don't even fucking know. Second, I don't know how they work because this layout is weird. Alright. Respirate him, Doc. After taking damage from an enemy, heal for 4% of your missing health. Okay, so it's like a Doran shield. Alright, these seem pretty good. This one used to be a mastery. Where it's like you got more healing. It reminds me of Spirit Visage a little bit. So it's like, I think I might take this on Nasus. I don't know if I would go with this tree on Nasus, because I don't know how they work together, but these seem pretty alright. Except maybe... Actually, no, they all seem fine. I like it. Alright, the Resolve tree, not bad. Some weak choices in a couple of the paths, but overall, I like it so far. Domination. Hunt and eliminate your prey. Domination is about burst damage and target access. So mid lane and assassins. Alright. Keystone. So anytime you take domination, you automatically get 11 AD and 18 ability power adaptive. Adaptive means it's whatever fucking stat you need. Like if it's AD or AP, you'll get whichever one. So I don't think, you don't get both. It says or. Alright, so keystones. You may choose one of the following. Oh yeah, no, it's the list because it goes down. You may choose one. Alright. So, Electrocute. Hitting an enemy champion with separate abilities or attacks within 3 seconds deals bonus adaptive damage. So it's T-Lords. Okay. That's literally just T-Lords. I don't know if it's a new nerfed version, but I remember I think I heard it got buffed scaling-wise, but I don't remember. But it's T-Lords. We know what T-Lords is. Predator. Enchant your boots with the active effect Predator. Predator to channel for 1.5 seconds out of combat, gain 45% move speed for 15 seconds. That's pretty cool. Damaging attacks. Oh wait, so you have to buy boots with it. Okay, so damaging attacks or abilities end this effect, dealing 60. Oh my god. 180 to 120 seconds based on level start. This is the game on cooldown, goes on cooldown if interrupted while channeling. That's pretty crazy. I mean, it is a keystone, but Jesus. Okay, Devil's Harvest. Dark Harvest, sorry. Champions, large minions, and large monsters drop soul instants on death. Collect souls to become soul charged. Your next attack on champion structure consumes the charge to deal bonus adaptive damage. So the soul charge lasts 20 seconds, increased to 300 after collecting 150. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Plus soul essence collected. Champions 6 soul essence monsters, 2 minions 4. Oh, okay. So when you collect the soul, you get the proc, right? So let's say I have 5 souls, I collect 6. I'll have the proc to use them within 20 seconds. But if I don't use it within 20 seconds, I keep them, and until I get my next soul charge, they don't disappear. Okay, so I think they only disappear once you use them. How the fuck are you supposed to stack 150? That means you just hard farmed. Unless they don't go away. Because it consumes the soul charge. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Wait. I don't fucking know. It seems... If this doesn't, like, drop off when you, like, take it, if they just keep stacking and you don't lose them, that's ridiculous. That's, like, a really late game thing. And I love my late game. Damn. Large minions and large monsters. Are cannon minions considered large minions? I don't fucking know. I hope so. Damn, so that's like for jungling though. I'm kind of sad. I want to go out on Veigar. That looks interesting. But Predator seems like it's really good for roaming mid laners, and Electrocute is pretty good for just early to mid game mid laners. So this is early mid game, this is roaming, and this is late game. I like that. Alright, Cheap Shot. Damage to champions with an impaired movement or action deals bonus damage, true damage, damn. Activates on damage occurring after the impairment. Taste of blood. Heal when you damage enemies. Wow. Shut the fuck up, computer. Okay. Taste of blood seems pretty good. Wow. They're putting a lot of work into these. Sudden impact. I was hiding. After exiting a stealth like a bitch or using a dash, leap, blink, or teleport, dealing any damage to champions grants you 10 lethality and 8 magic pen for 5 seconds. That's good for assassins. This is good for assassins. This is good for people like Veigar, who just want to like farm in lane. And this is good for if you just want to do damage, I guess, and have a lot of CC on the team. That's pretty cool. I like all these except maybe Cheap Shot. All these seem pretty good. And the cooldown's of 4 fucking seconds on that. That's crazy. Taste of Blood is 20. I'm kind of sad about that, actually. But this is good. I like this. Because it's like Warlords, except it also is like for AP people as well. Alright, track. Zombie Ward. So this is, I guess, the hunting aspect of it. After killing a ward, a friendly zombie ward is raised in its place. They reanimate as zombie wards. Zombie wards are visible, last for 180 seconds, and don't count towards... That's crazy. Ghost Poro. Fluffy boy. Enter a brush to summon a Poro off their brief channel. The Poro will stay behind to give you vision until you summon a new one. So it's infinite. If an enemy enters a bush with the Poro on it, they scare it away, putting Ghost Poro on a 3-second cooldown. Poro channels interrupt if you enter combat. Okay, that's actually pretty good, because that's like an infinite ward, as long as the enemy doesn't fuck with it. Collect eyeballs for champions and ward takedowns, gain an adaptive bonus of 0.6 or 1 AD per eyeball. So that's infinitely stacking. I might get that on Veigar. Like, this is for vision if you're high elo, but if you just want to do damage and fuck around and just lose your solo queue games, just go this. Like, just go these. I mean, just go eyeball. Alright, and the last one, Hunter. Heal for a percent of damage dealt by your abilities. Wow, more healing? That's crazy. Heal for... per bounty. Wait, bounty stack. What? Earn a bounty hunter stack the first time you get a takedown on each enemy champion. Healing reduced to 1/3 for area of effect. Oh. Wait, this is ridiculous. With imagine this with Veigar. I don't know the other ones, but this seems like a must take. You're gonna heal so much. Alright, Ingenious Hunter. Gain 10% active item CDR plus additional 6% per... Wow, that's crazy too. Holy crap. And it's the fucking Bounty Hunter again. Gain 8 out of combat movement speed plus 8 per Bounty Hunter stat. So that's for roaming. That's if you're an assassin. Because an assassin, yeah, healing is nice, but you want to roam more than anything. People who are like early game, like not that good, but late game animals and don't need to assassinate one person... Basically, the non-assassins who need to actually stay alive after they kill someone take this. The assassins take this. Okay, I know what I want. I'm starting to get an idea of what I want. Alright, Precision. The AD list. That's what I want. So, Precision. Become a legend. Precision about improved basic attacks and sustained damage. So no matter what, you're getting 18% attack speed. That's good. Keystone. I've looked at these... And I gotta say, they really did pander to me here. You know, they got me a little hard. They know it's No Nut November. They know I'm trying to contain myself. And they got me a little hard. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, don't look at the coffee. Anyway, press the attack. Hitting an enemy champion with 3 consecutive basic attacks deals 30 to 120 bonus adaptive damage based on level. And makes them vulnerable, increasing the damage they take by 12% from all sources for 6 seconds. Wait a minute. No, they changed it. Oh my god. I guess I didn't look recent enough. Okay. I'm actually sad, but this is alright. But like, oh my god, I'm so sad. Okay, so press the attack used to be, it would be the old fervor. Like, the more you attacked an enemy, the more stacks you got from it, and the more AD you did, but it didn't cap. it only like fell off after you like stopped being in combat, or if you switched to an enemy champion, you would lose 2 stacks. But wow, they changed it. Hitting an enemy champion with 3 consecutive basics deals like a chunk. So it's basically like an ADT Lords, where they also take more I mean, it's okay, but actually it's pretty good. But like, I want the other thing. Unless they put it to somewhere else. Actually, let's see. I don't know. Lethal tempo. 1.5 seconds after damaging a champion, gain 30 to 8% attack speed. Oh my god. For 3 seconds, attacking a champion extends the effect to 6. Whew. Allows you to temporarily exceed the attack speed cap and the cooldown is 10. That's really good. That's Kog'Maw right there. Kog'Maw, Callista, any AD who wants attack speed, that wants to go over the cap, like the high attack speed champs. Actually, maybe on any attack speed champ. I don't even know. Except Ezreal. Like, maybe you would want press the attack on the AD casters, and then lethal tempo would just be for, like, the fucking straight ADs who just auto. Alright, I like it. Fuck, I don't want this new press the attack. I wanted infinite damage. Alright, fleet footwork. Attacking and moving builds energy stacks at 100 stacks. Your next attack is energized. Let me fucking hold up. Alright. Your next attack is energized. Energized attacks heal you for 5 to 50 plus AD plus AP. Get your move speed. Healing is 6% as effective when used on a minion. Oh, interesting. So this is Warlords, which is interesting because they have like an equivalent up there of it, but I mean, this is good if you want to be pussy. These two are like if you don't want to be pussy and do damage. And you wouldn't always pick lethal tempo above press the attack. I actually like that. They're doing what I said and not making it like a must take for all champions. Obviously, you wouldn't get like lethal tempo on some people, but not everyone. You would get some lethal tempo on some people and sometimes press the attack on others. Fleet footwork, I guess. I saw in the video that Riot posted they put it on TF mid for some reason, but it's TF. I mean, I guess he likes attack speed. Fucking, I don't think Riot plays their own game, but that's just me. Alright, heroism. So, overheal, excess healing on you becomes a shield, another bloodthirster, over your total health plus 10. Why is it the plus 10? Shield is built up from 30% of excess healing or 300% excess. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so like an ally that heals you, you'll get the shield a lot faster, and your healing, it's going to take like more. Okay. Takedowns restore 15% of your missing health and grant an additional 25 gold. That's good. I mean, that's good if you want to be safe. This is good if you want to get ahead. 5 seconds after gaining level of takedown, any mana you spend is fully restored. That is honestly not that good. I mean, it's good early, but late game, it doesn't matter. In late game, wouldn't you rather have this and or this? This is good early, but I think this is the weakest of the bunch. This is like the really bad one that I see so far. Which isn't bad. It's not even that bad. It's just not as good as the others. Alright. Legend Alacrity. Oh, legends. Become a legend. Legends never die. Fucking Christ. Whenever I say that, I think of just Faker crying. Like, he kind of died. Anyway. Alacrity. Gain 3% attack speed plus additional 1.5 for every legend stack. Earn progress towards legend stack for every champion. Takedown epic monster. Takedown large monster. Kill and minion. What? Oh, progress. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Holy shit. That's a lot of attack speed. Try and stop me. Gain 5% tenacity plus additional 1.5. Okay, well, that's if you want to be a pussy. But I guess it's good. This isn't the AD only thing. I keep forgetting. Like, other people can use this too, like TF mid. So, if TF mid wants tenacity, there he goes. And Bloodline. Gain 0.8 lifesteal for every legend stack. That actually might be good. Huh. Yeah, see, like, I know when it's good when I don't want to choose between the two. I want both this and this. Fuck tenacity. Like, tenacity could go die in a hole. But alacrity, the attack speed, lovely. So you're essentially getting 18% attack speed or 8% lifesteal. So 8 times... So wait, yeah, 8%. So 8% lifesteal or 18% attack speed. They're not that much, but they are relatively good on their own. Like late game, you're going to have a lot of attack speed, and 18 won't really make that much of a difference, but it's noticeable. Same with the lifesteal. I think the lifesteal is more noticeable, though. Actually, I'll talk about when I get to the champions, actually. Again, I need to talk about the champions, but we'll get to those. But yeah, these are really good. Screw this one. Combat. Deal 10% more damage to champions who have less than 40 health. That's really good for brawling. Takedowns on champions grant an adaptive bonus of 9 AD or 15 AP for 10. That's crazy. Wow, I could see ADs taking this. Bigger doesn't mean better. Deal 4% more damage to champions with 150 more max health than you, increasing to 10% at 2,000. Oh. And that's if you're going against hugely tanky teams, I guess. Deal 5 to 12% increased damage to champions while you're below 60% health. Max damage gained at 30. So these are really good for dueling. That's if your enemy's low, and that's if you're low. These kind of do the same things, except this kind is more for team fighting, and this is kind of more for the 1v1. For the pure fact that this is here. So 1v1, 1v1 team fight. So on ADs, if it's a tanky line, I might take this. Otherwise, I'll probably just take this. Or maybe, I don't know. These are actually pretty good. I don't know which one's better. But again, in time, give these things a month and we'll know what's the best. Okay, is this the last one? Oh my god, it's not the fucking last one. Jesus, how long have I been doing this? 31 minutes already. Alright, sorcery. Oh my god. It's about empowered abilities and resource manipulation. Okay, so a lot of these do damage, but I guess the second part is what's important. Resource manipulation. So, no matter what, you're getting 15 AD and 25 AP. So you might actually build this on ADs. Or 25 AP. Okay. Keystones. Summon Airy. So your attacks and abilities send Airy to a target, damaging enemies or shielding allies. Damage is 20 to 60. That's okay. Does it have a cooldown? Airy cannot be sent out again until she returns to you. Huh. I mean, I think it's good for Tick. If it works with Tick, that's really good. I can see Malzahar taking this. Alright, so Arcane Comet, with an ability that holds a comet at their location. Reduces its remaining cooldown, that's pretty good. Single target 20%, area effect 10, damage over time 5. 30 to 100. Okay, I mean, I don't know why you would take this over T-Lords or something, but it has better scaling. I guess it has better damage, but who knows? Doesn't seem that good because you actually have to hit it. So unless you're CCing them with the damaging ability, like Jin's W, you're not really gonna hit it. For instance, all right, Phase Rush. Any enemy champion within 3 attacks or separate abilities grants move speed. Okay, so that's like a roided version of Storm Raiders. Duration 3 seconds, cooldown 15. Melee champions gain 75% slow resistance. That's pretty good. Attacks are separate abilities. Huh. Alright, not bad. This page kind of seems lackluster except for maybe Airy, but Airy. Okay, we're gonna take magic damage that will reduce your health below 30%, gaining shield that absorbs. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Huh. Oh, but it's magic damage, okay. This is about destruction. How is this like... What kind of resource is this? Your health? This should be in the tank tree. Okay, I don't know about this tree so far. Mana flow band. Every 60 seconds Dex ability used has its mana energy cost your fun and restores 8%. That's really good. Holy shit. Nasus would be really good with this. Alright, the ultimate hat. Your ultimate's cooldown is reduced by 5% each time you cast. Oh, this is the one I heard about. That's crazy. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 15% cooldown off your ulti on top of 40%, which would make it 55%. That's pretty good. Unless you have the, I don't know if they have the 45, but if they have the 45, that means it's 60%. So imagine Luxol on a 60% cooldown that gets further percentage cooldown if she kills with it. That's gonna be nuts. So this one seems pretty good. This one seems pretty good. This one seems pretty good if you're going against AP, but other than that, it sucks, obviously. Aries seems good. Comet seems okay. This seems kind of weird, but whatever. Excellence. Get 10% CDR when you reach level 10. That's alright, I guess. Each percent... Oh, that's so good. Each percent of CDR exceeding the CDR limit is converted to an adaptive bonus of 1.2 or 2 AP or AD. That's so good. What the hell? But if you're a smart player, you won't go over the CDR cap, so... That's just like replacing the masteries where... I mean, the runes, the old runes, where you would start the game with 10% if you're like a greedy motherfucker, but... Alright, Celebrity. Gain 4% increased movement speed and add 8% of your bonus movement speed to your AP or AD. Hecarim. 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 While above 70% health, gain an adaptive bonus of up to 24 AD or 4... What? Oh no, it's up to... Okay. So basically if you're a healthy... Wow, huh. You might actually go some of these on ADs. Like, actually, this might be really good with ADs. Like, think of Vayne. You just get a shit ton of movement speed. You can start kiting. Callista, this would be good on. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. This is such a weird tree. Like, these abilities seem better than the fucking keystone. Anyway, power. That's hot. Your next ability sets the champion on fire. Oh my god. After 1 second. Oh my god. Gain 25 move speed and adaptive bonus of up to 18 AD or AP with it. When in the river. Oh my god. It's like fucking Earth passive or whatever. When Earth was almost made into a champion. Gathering Storm. Every 10 minutes you gain... Oh, this one. Holy shit. So at 10 minutes you'll gain 8 or 5, 14... That's amazing, dude. Oh my god. These little like sub-trees look so much better than the keystone. I don't know whether to take sorcery or precision now on ADs. Because these seem really good. If they switched out some of these with some of the paths over here, this would be fucking broken for ADs. Alright, and the last one. I hope... Okay, yeah. Inspiration. Outwit mere mortals. Inspiration is about using creative tools and bending some rules. I heard this one was the one where you just fucking ignore shit. So let's see. So, no matter what, you're getting 20% bonus... Wait, no. Yeah, plus 20% potion elixir duration, plus 145... That's a lot. Holy shit. 20% bonus potion and elixir duration... Oh, wait. Oh, it depends which one you choose. Oh. So, plus 145 health. Plus more damage. Plus even more Wait, what? Oh, this is the same shit. Okay. And then attack speed. God damn. Holy. Okay, so keystones. Gain a summoner shard at 2 minutes and another every 6 minutes. You can exchange one summoner shard to replace a summoner spell. That's crazy. So in the early game, you could go ignite on people, and then you could take TP afterward when you need to split push, but like go with the team. Buying smite won't grant access to smite items. You'll have to start with smite. Damn, they knew the cheese. Summoner spell cooldowns are reduced by 25. That's crazy. You cannot have two of the same snipe spell, obviously. That's really good. Holy shit. The question is, why would you take this over straight damage? Because a lot of the other abilities give really good stats. And this one gives, like, summoner spell stats, which are good, don't get me wrong, but... I don't know. This needs to have some crazy shit later on, if it's going to compete with the other ones. It's getting there, though. Alright, Glacial Augment. Basic attacking a champion slows them for 2 seconds. This slow increases in strength over the duration. Oh, this is like the fucking... Frozen Mallow one. Okay, ranged is 20 up to 40. That's crazy. Wait, this is so crazy. Active item shoots... Wait, what? So a champion with active item shoots a freeze rate through them, freezing... Oh. Oh, it has a cooldown? Are you kidding me? Or is that one for the freeze ray? That has to be with the freeze ray. The auto should... If the autos are, like, persistent, that's crazy. That's really good. Alright, Kleptomancy. After using your ability... Kleptomancy. After using your ability, your next attack on a champion grants bonus gold. The chance to also gain a consumable? Like a pot? What the hell? You get a free health buff for fucking... autoing after you use an ability on a champ. That's crazy. Yeah, these are actually pretty nuts. Now see, okay, I said this was a good thing about the runes, but I'm not so sure anymore, because, like, I'm a little scared that I can't choose. Like, I don't know which one to choose. Oh, God. Now I kind of want there to only be one good one. Alright, Hex Tech Flash Traption. I don't like this one. I know this one. I think this one's trash. While Flash is on cooldown, is replaced by Hex Flash. Channel for 2 seconds to blink. 20 seconds cooldown. 20 seconds cooldown. Goes to a 10-second cooldown when you enter champion combat. I don't like that. I mean, I guess it's good on certain people, but I just don't like it myself. It might be good, but I hate it. Biscuit Delivery. Gain a total biscuit of everlasting will every 3 minutes and until 12 minutes. Biscuits restore 50% of your missing health and mana. Consuming any biscuit increases your... Oh, okay. Wait, why does it say any biscuit? Are there more than one type of biscuit? Champions without mana restore 20% missing health instead. That's crazy. This is really good. This is really fucking good. For, like, just sustain. Perfect timing. Start the game with a commencing stopwatch that transforms into a stopwatch. Oh, this is the Zanya's thing. Reduce the cooldown of Zanya's Hourglass, Guardian Angel, and Gargoyle Stoneblade by 15. That's not that big, but the biggest thing is that you start with, like, a free Zanya's active, and it builds into Zanya's, so the cost is less. That's crazy. But overall, I think this is the best one. Like, broadly, that's the best one. Tomorrow I'm going to kill myself. Alright, Magical Footwear. You get free slightly magical boots at 10 minutes, but you cannot buy boots before them. For each takedown, you acquire the boots 30 seconds sooner. Slightly magical boots give you an additional 10% plus 10 move speed and upgrade for 50 gold less. Oh, that's really good. Holy shit. Okay. You can enter debt. Alright. A lot of people have misconceptions about this. And hopefully I can clear it up. And by a lot of people, I mean Cutie in that one video I saw of preseason. Or maybe it was a stream. I don't remember. But he might have... I'm not saying Cutie's stupid, because I think he's the smartest man alive. But I'm just saying, at that time, he didn't understand how it worked. So, going in debt, what does it mean? It's not bad. And people might think it's bad. Because when you... Okay, let's say I have 0 gold, right? And we'll just stick with the debt limit of 150. So I have 0 gold. Once the game starts, I gain gold per, like, second, right? Like, I gain, let's say, 2 gold per second. Just doing nothing, without CSing, without anything. I can go into debt. I could get negative 150 gold to buy, let's say, a refillable potion, right? People don't want to do that, and I don't understand why, and here's why I don't understand. Let's say I waited in spawn to buy that refillable, right? At that point, I'll wait in spawn, I'll waste time not going to lane, I'll miss CS, and I won't go into debt if I have this, and I'll get the refillable. Or I can go into debt, go into lane, and by the time I get into lane, the debt is, like, worked off a little bit, because the gold is, like, passing by, and I'm gaining gold, more gold compared to if I just stayed in base, because I'm CSing. So, I don't get why people don't like going into debt. There's no change in your gold, like, accruance, because at that point it just skips over you waiting in your base for an item. That's all it does. So that's really good. I think the boots are a little bit better, but this gives you an early game start if you want to be, like, aggressive. I mean, this kind of does too, because you don't need to buy boots, and they give you more move speed, which is really fucking good. But both of these are good. I can't choose between them. That's really good. Alright, and what's this? Start the game with 6 minion dematerializers that kill and absorb lane minions instantly. They have families. Minion dematerializers are on cooldown for the first 155 seconds of the game. Absorbing a minion increases your damage by 4% against that type of minion permanently, plus an extra 1% for each additional minion of that type absorbed. That's crazy. It seems kind of bad though, because why do you care about killing minions compared to the debt and the boots? That's kind of the bad one here. Anyway, Beyond. So, Cosmic Insight, plus 5% cooldown reduction, plus 5% maximum cooldown reduction, summer spell cooldown reduction, item cooldown reduction. This has a lot of similarity to this. To this. Like, a lot of cooldown reduction here. So, approach velocity, gain 10% move speed towards nearby allied champions that are movement impaired or enemy champions that you impair. That's kind of meh. Alright, and Celestial Body. 100 permanent health. Does 10% less damage to champions and monsters until... Oh. So you're more tanky early game, but do less damage. I think this and this are really good. And this is kind of whatever, but, I mean... Actually, I don't know. This seems alright. It's just... These give stats, and I think stats are always better than, you know, move speed, but what do I know? This isn't bad, though. It's not as good as those, but it isn't bad on its own. I like it. Damn, alright, so those are all the runes. They're really good. I like them. They're pretty good. I gotta say, like, I'm excited. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna pick. What I pick is probably gonna be wrong, but I just hope when people experiment, they find what's good on the ADs, and I could just play that. They're gonna have to update champion.gg though, because, oh my god. How are you gonna put this, like, into a thing? Anyway, that took about... I thought that was gonna at most take 30 minutes. It took 46. That's fucking nuts. Anyway, champions. Now that we're done with the runes, here's what I want to bring up with the runes, right? Champions. Riot says it themselves perfectly. The old rune system gave a lot of champions base stats that they needed. Like, in the early game. Like, I remember when I started playing on my Smurf, I was like, wow, this is so cancer, because I was used to playing with runes that gave me, like, flat attack speed early, flat damage, flat armor, flat MR, maybe some cooldown. And now since those runes aren't there, your champion feels really, really weak early. So, essentially what Riot did is, across the fucking board, against most champions, they've just buffed everyone. There are some nerfs in here, I think, but I'm not going to go through all these. Like, you could just say, alright, 99% of these, buffed. This one, nerfed. Don't look at that. I don't know if it's actually nerfed. But, yeah, like, most of these guys were buffed. But it's, like, simple damage. Like, plus 5 AD, plus 10 damage on an ability, shit like that. Like, plus base health, health growth stat. Just straight, like, stat buffs. So that's fine. Look, they're buffing the fucking E. They're making Varus fucking broken. Right, what are you doing? Anyway. Items. Coin line, Spell Thief's Edge line, and Targon Shield line. All support starting items now have a bandit. Now have bandit as a passive? Wait, what? I forgot what bandit was, but whatever. That's just a straight buff to support items. That's good. Targon Shield. New runes have given remaining range supports much higher poke damage. We're giving a heal on Targons a small bump up. Cutting and being with spells of war charge heals for 2% of missing health, in addition to the flat heal. That's really good. Alright, Spell Thieves gives more gold, does more damage. Okay, and it still has the cooldown. That's really good. So, straight damage buff. And gold buff. Poacher's Dirk. No one uses this fucking item. Cost reduced. Camps poached to transform increased. Cooldown between camps removed. That's really good. Cool. I don't really know what the item does, though, because I'm not a jungler, so we're just going to skip it. All I know is it's buffed. I don't think it's going to see much play, because I don't even know what the fuck it does, so. Hunter's Machete. Now additionally grants 50% attack speed for 2 seconds after attacking. That's insane. That's really good. He is going to be good again. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright, Hunter's Talisman. Oh, and the new thing about runes is you could fucking do them in champ select. Finally, thank you, God Riot. Why have you not been listening to us? Okay, burns for an additional 20... Alright, we know that. New. Upgrade Tooth's burn to additional 50 when you have bonus health from an item or effect. Wait, what? When you have bonus health from an item or effect. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it's a buff, so cool. Alright, Stopwatch. That's a new item that you can either have on start when you spawn, or you could buy. And it's 600 gold and gives you Zanya's passive. Zanya's Hourglass is obviously, because of Stopwatch, getting its build path changed to also include Stopwatch. But the gold total is unchanged, so that's good. And the build thing is getting changed too. That's pretty good too. Alright, Guardian Angel. BF Sword plus Cloth Armor plus Stopwatch. That's a little weird, but okay. I'm not questioning it. Fuck it. Gargoyle Stone Plate, Stopwatch. Serrated Dirk, more lethality. Dustblade, Yomu's, Edge of Night, Sword Shoes, and Void Staff. They all went up in pen because I guess we're losing out on pen from the because the old masters gave you pen if you went down a certain tree line. So they're just buffing everything across the board. Alright, Takedown Experience. I remember this. Okay, so a while ago in the 7th season that we are still in until come tomorrow when the preseason starts, there was a thing called Catch-Up XP. Now this was a system that I didn't agree with, but it was in there anyway. Basically what would happen is if the system of the game detected you're behind levels of your team, it would boost you up to get more in line with your team. Now what does this mean, really? This means, let's say your team is like doing even, but you're behind because you got raped. Because it senses you're not on the level of your team, it'll give you more XP. But this is a double-edged sword because if you're on the enemy team, or not on the enemy team, if you're on the same team, your team, fuck the enemy team. If you're on your team, right, and your team is doing really good, amazing, but you're not, that means your team is ahead, but you're not. But because they're still higher level than you, the system still recognizes, oh, this guy's lower level than his teammates, let's boost him up. Even if you're not losing lane at that point, your team just got you ahead by not even doing anything to you directly. They don't have to gank, they don't have to do anything. You gain extra XP over the enemy just because they did good. And they're removing that. Yeah, see, like, earning a killer assist well below your team's average no longer grants bonus XP. That's good. Alright, jungle XP. I'm not going to read this huge paragraph because I'm not a jungler. 50 XP per level behind only on larger epic monsters. So they're kind of nerfing that. They're giving you more XP, but it's only on larger epics. So that's pretty good. That's a nerf. That's a nerf. First clear experience reduction no longer applies to wolf camp or small. Okay, so you could get level 2 off those now. Just doing those, I think. Or wolves, because I remember. Yeah, here it is. You'll now be able to start level 2 by doing the wolf camp. Gromp first clear experience reduction to 50. Damn, they do not like Gromp. Red Bramble, 180, 180. Wow, they're nerfing a lot of shit in the jungle with XP. All camps are now worth 4 monsters. Oh, that's good. What the hell? That's so good. So it's streamlined. So junglers don't look like they're not fucking, like, farming even when they are. Alright, jungle monsters. Lower attack speed. Now matches blue. I didn't even know it attacked faster. That's crazy. Alright, with the removal of masteries that brought a bit of PvE damage to the table, we want to ensure champions don't feel overly weak against lane minions, which they do already still. I feel like my autos as a mage do nothing to a minion. I don't want to use all my abilities on the minion, so I go and get raped, so. Basic attacks deal 5 bonus damage to lane minions. That's good. Even though we're losing a lot of base AD anyway, so that's just putting us kind of in line to what we were before. Alright, minions, monsters, and ambient gold. Game start time 1 minute and 10. So you start earning gold quicker. Super fast. Home start effect when the game starts is now stronger. That's so good. Like, it felt wiener in the beginning. Like, why do I even need it? I get to lane fast enough anyway to, like, wait. Actually, wait. That kind of offsets the balance, though. If the game started at 1 minute and 20, and the home guard you got in the beginning wasn't that strong, the game starting earlier and the effect being stronger cancel each other out. I mean, it feels better, like, maybe now you could, like, do some cheese and the enemy jungle's, like, quicker, but this cancels each other out. I don't know if the effect is that much stronger, though. If it's stronger, you could see a lot of cheesing. But I don't know. It seems like it's just normal, but everything is just sooner. Alright, champ select. We're temporarily adding 15 seconds to the select loadout part of champion select to give people more time to pick their runes. That's good. Oh, this. Now this is one of the big highlights for me. I love this. Now let me explain to you, ladies and gentlemen, why. All right. I am a man. I'm a simple man. I'm a selfish man. But I'm a man nonetheless. I'm a cisgendered, white short man who loves infinity. I love infinite scaling. I love infinite stacking. I love infinite living, which is something I don't have. And I now love infinite leveling. Now I can show, by being level 5 billion in this game, how much time of my life I've spent on it and wasted. And not only that, you now get more stuff for like going up in the levels. That's so good. I'm so happy. Let's read it. I want to read it. Instead of getting IP, oh yeah, I have to say this too. Instead of getting IP, you'll now receive a capsule each time you level up. Capsules almost always contain champ shards. Exceptions to this will be on certain milestones, such as levels 50, 75, 100. You can get extra goodies. Ooh, hopefully skins, but probably not, because Riot are cheap assholes. They're not assholes. If Riot's watching this, please endorse me. I'll do your patch reviews. I mean, I'm doing them on my own anyway, but I'll do them for you. I'll speak good about you. Please, just give me money. I don't want to go to college. When these levels are reached, you'll get exclusive rewards to show off your status in-game. These rewards include a special high-level ward skin. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ward skin. They really want me to nut in No Nut November by this. I love ward skins. I can't get enough of them. Right, please hire me. It's good. Milestone emotes, which you can upgrade using blue essence. And at a very high milestone levels, maybe even... What is that? What is that? A gemstone. That's pretty good. Anyway, everything on here is trash except the gemstone. Maybe the emote. Maybe. And hopefully we can get actual keys and or chests from the capsules. I hope to God we can, but probably not. But I like the idea of uncapped leveling. It's a little like nuanced thing that I really enjoy. But back to that. Blue essence. But Chris, I thought that was just for the loot shop. Well, it's not anymore. With this, IP turns into blue essence. We're connecting the leveling and loot systems by merging IP and blue essence. The newer blue essence will work in all the places IP and blue essence worked before, including loot, the champ store. Everything in the store will cost the same as it did in the old IP-based system. So basically what they're doing is they're just combining blue essence and IP, and they're changing the name to blue essence. So now you just buy things with blue essence. It's the equivalent for IP. The only difference is you don't gain blue essence after a game. So like you gain levels of XP, and once you level up, obviously you get the champ shards. Those are guaranteed. And from disenchanting those, you'll get the blue essence. Or the champion if you want to, turn into the champion. But that's how you get blue essence. You don't get it per game though. You get it per level. If you choose to. So anyway. Level 1 through 30. The time it takes to get to level 30. Thank you, Riot. I spent 5 billion hours at level 30. So, this obviously helps me. Thanks. It actually helps me on my Smurf though. So I'm not going to complain too much. Changes to boosts. IP boosts are being removed, obviously. XP boost will still stay. An IP boost will become an XP boost. Cool. Rotating game mode. No one fucking cares. I don't care. Skin bug fixes. No one cares. Emotes are now available to drop in Hextech crafting. Thank the Lord. No one was... If you bought them, I feel sorry for you. Honestly, I feel really sorry for you if you bought them. But anyway, I'm glad they're going to drop in Hextech. But that kind of makes the pool lower to get what you want. Like, with the new project skins, I want to get them from a chest. But now, like, I'm going to open up a chest and just get a shitty fucking... a shitty emote. So, Riot knows what they're doing. They really want our money, but they're giving us, like, more ways to get everything, which I guess is alright. Alright, the skins, Lancer Rogue and Lancer Paragon, these two are amazing skins. I saw a little bit of them, like, on PvE, and they're amazing. Victoria's Graves, I don't like it. Screw Graves, screw the skin. Garbage. Mecha Rengar, if they chose any other color than shit poo-poo brown, like one of the chromas, which my favorite is the blue, if they chose the blue chroma to be the base skin, the skin would have been amazing. But it's shit brown and it looks trash. And chromas for all these queers. There's Lux, if you like Lux. I know I do. I fapped her before. Anyway, that is patch 7.22. Now, overall, I'd give this patch... Because, you know what? I'm going to be kind to it. I don't know. I'm scared for the new runes because I expressed my concerns at the beginning. I hope they're not like the old like masteries where it's just like you use the same shit on certain people. There's no interchangeability. It doesn't seem like it's going to be like that though. And they did a lot of changes. So hopefully this year League is going to be fun again because I haven't had fun in a while. So I'm going to give them... And they made uncapped leveling and better like just changes around the board. I'm going to give this 8.5 Mark Merrills out of 10. I was going to give it a 9, but they really have to make a good change that's not in preseason. Like, preseason, they go crazy. I know they go crazy. But that's why I'll give them an 8.5. They're trying something new. It looks good. And I'm ready. 8.5 Mark Merrills out of 10 Mark Merrills. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you may think me to be done after doing this for an hour and a minute. But no. Now we're doing Zoe. Don't look at my tabs. Now we're doing Zoe. Where's Zoe? I guess we'll just go here. Alright, so Zoe. The new champion. The lowly of League of Legends. Next to Annie. Who likes Ezreal? There she is. She's an aspect of Targon. She is a girl. Now, people are saying that she's 12. That's actually a lie. Because, she's been around for millennia, so get your facts straight. But yeah, look at Zoe. She's so bubbly and cheerful. And her kit looks pretty fun too. So let's look at her kit. Her kit. Her stats, there they are. But okay, passive. After, let me go on the actual Riot site. Because that looks way better. Here we go. Zoe. The aspect of Twilight. Don't be fooled by her childish appearance. She is an ancient being. She's not fucking 12 weirdos who jack to 12-year-olds. She's not 12, so don't feel bad about, jacking to her. I mean, she still looks like a girl, so I guess feel bad about that. But she's not actually a girl. So it's like in hentais when, like, they look 5, but they're actually like 200-year-old vampire. I don't know. You know what? I'm getting off this topic. Okay, so her passive. After casting a spell, Zoe's next basic attack deals bonus magic damage. That was it. Okay, it's basically a Lichbane slash Sheen proc. And I think you're supposed to get Lichbane on her anyway, so that's going to be really ridiculous. It's like a better Ziggs passive. But I don't know how much damage it does compared to Ziggs's, so... Oh well. The Q. The Q is interesting. So she fires a star, just like that. Let's full screen this. And she can fire it somewhere and then redirect it. Now that does chunk damage. Mind you, this Zoe probably has no items. Because whenever Riot does something like this, the champion has no items. So all the abilities do wiener damage. A Zoe with no items just chunked Tark to almost half with one ability. And that wasn't Veigar, so what's going on here? Alright, she can recast Q mid-flight. The star's damage increases based on the distance it has traveled in a straight line. So basically the star's range is wherever Zoe is, plus a little farther. So let's say I cast the star back over here, like to the left, and then I flash forward, and I redirect it to Tark. It's going to travel this whole way and do a shit ton of damage. So there's a lot of, there's skill cap in there. It's definitely high skill cap. Oh, you know what? Let me drink water, because I'm drying my throat out, yelling like a madman. It would appear I'm out of water. Fuck. Oh well. Okay, W, Spell Thief. This is really interesting. Again, I think Zoe's going to be a very high skill cap mid laner. She might be easy to learn. It doesn't look like she's easy to learn, but I'm often wrong with 99% of the things I say in my day, so she might be an easy champion to pick up, but I think she's going to be very hard to play at a very good level. She can have a very high skill cap is what I'm saying. Alright, her W, Spell Thief. Basically, whenever an enemy uses a summoner spell, or an active, you can go to it, it drops for just you, you can go to it, you can pick it up, and then that's yours to use. And then minions sometimes drop random ones. This is crazy. And when you use a summoner spell, either yours or the one you pick up, you gain move speed and a damaging like Ariel. That's fucking crazy, dude. This champion is really good if played well. Like, if everything goes as it's supposed to, she's amazing. Which is what I'm gonna show you with the E. Because the E, I think, is the whole bread and butter of the kit. Sleepy Trouble Bubble. So, basically Zoe kicks the shit out of a fucking ball of bubbles to make you sleep. And if it misses, it stays on the ground, and if the enemy walks in it, they sleep anyway, after a couple seconds. So, when they're asleep, they take extra damage from the next whatever the fuck hits them. And the ability cooldown is reduced. That's cool. So basically, here's the combo so far. You E them, which does damage on its own, right? So it does damage, you E them, they fall asleep a few seconds later. You set up the Q to be mad far away, then you hit them with the Q, chunk them, and then auto them to kill them. Now, what makes this even better is her weird-ass ultimate, which I don't really like, but I don't like it because it looks like it's going to involve work. But I've never used Zoe, so I don't know. So basically, her ult is just like a brief teleport, and then you go back. You can't move during it, but you can cast ability. So this goes to the whole bread and butter thing. Let's say the sleep doesn't last for that long from the E. So realistically, how would you get the Q that far? Well, worry not, because Riot has that in mind with Portal Jump. So basically, you put Aurelion Soul to sleep, right? He's standing there. He's a big, space dragon. You put him to sleep. You go back. You ult back, I think. Q. Appear right here. And then while he's sleeping, just Q him, auto him. So you get the max damage from the Q and the auto, and then he's dead. So she's like a combo mid, and I like that. She can do damage with your Q if you're lucky and you land it. Her autos are very harass. She's ranged. She likes Ezreal. She's kind of cute. She's bubbly. She's cool. I like her. She's high skill cap, it looks like. And overall, I think Riot, they did a very good job. We only see this because that one's so fucking weird. There are holes in reality and in donuts. Zoe, I think, is a nice aspect, though. Like, Pantheon, if you see him, just walking around, you're not going to go say hi to him. Leona, you'll say hi to her. Diana, you might want to say hi to her. She might start preaching about the moon and try and convert you. Leona might too as well, now thinking about it, but they're approachable at least. Okay, maybe Diana not so much, but they're approachable at least. Zoe is the most approachable. She's just nice. She's a nice person. Or a nice spirit aspect thing. Because they're not technically people. Anyway, the extras for Zoe, her regular splash looks pretty alright. Her other skin, whatever the hell it was called, I forgot what it was called, like Cyber Pop. Yeah, Cyber Pop. Cyber Pop Zoe looks really cool. And it's like it looks very similar to a Persona character that's very hot. I've never played Persona, but I know the character for various reasons. I don't know her name, though. But that's Zoe. I think Riot will do a good job with this. It doesn't look like they could really fuck it up unless they nerf her dramatically or, I don't know, do something. If you're a bad player, you might have fun with her. If you're a good player, you should have a lot of fun with her because she looks good. She looks like she could do damage. But anyway, that's the patch notes. That's Zoe. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll have fun with League again. And I hope to see you another time. Or I don't know. I hope you see this another video another time. I'm not going to see anyone. But that's it for me. Bye-bye.